Brothers, this is Dr. Phil Chavez of the Men's Academy. Right now, I'm at a spa where every man needs to visit. One of the great heroes of Scotland, William Wallace, was the main leader in the First War of Scottish Independence. As you know or should know, William Wallace was portrayed by Mel Gibson in the Academy Award-winning film Braveheart, released in 1995. I'm at this site where Wallace was executed. There's a plaque behind me. A site called the Elms, a region to the north of London called Smithfield, considered a type of fairgrounds in the Middle Ages. In 1297, Wallace defeated the English army at the Battle of Stirling Bridge and was later knighted and appointed Guardian of Scotland. But upon defeat at the Battle of Falkirk in 1298, he resigned his post in favor of Robert the Bruce. Wallace managed to avoid being captured by the English until 1305, when he was apprehended by betrayal and then turned over to Edward I. He was put on trial for treason, but he contested that, saying, "I cannot be a traitor to Edward, for I was never his subject." On August 23rd, 1305, Wallace was stripped naked and dragged by a horse through London. He was then hung, drawn, and quartered, which was a common form of torture and execution for high treason. In his case, according to one account, after he was strangled by hanging, he was kept alive, castrated, disemboweled, and had his entrails burned before him. After then, he was beheaded and then cut into 4 parts. While now the Hospital of St. Bartholomew stands here, the only reminder of Smithfield's grisly history, here is a small plaque in honor of William Wallace, and it reads, "To the immortal memory of Sir William Wallace, Scottish patriot born at Elderslie, Redfordshire, near 1270 AD, who from the year 1296 fought dauntlessly in defense of his country's liberty and independence in the face of fearful odds and great hardship, being eventually betrayed and captured, brought to London and put to death near this spot on the 23rd of August, 1305. His example, heroism, and devotion inspired those who came after him to win victory from defeat, and his memory remains for all time a source of pride, honor, and inspiration to his countrymen." Then there's a Latin inscription which reads, "Dico tibi verum libertas optima rerum, numquam servali sub nexo vivito filii," which means, "I say to you, the high truth of liberty of things is never to be under the servitude as a son under any living bond." Brothers, Wallace's example is an example of heroism and devotion to country, which should inspire us, all of us men, to uphold freedom whatever cost. Sir William Wallace, God be with you. We appreciate you viewing our Manly Minutes. Thank you for whatever donation you can offer to make our content possible. Go to themensacademy.org/donate. Thank you.